goodness. Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the great state of West Virginia. And today is the day we're going back to Mothman Festival. At least, I hope we do, because the traffic going into Point Pleasant, West Virginia is insane. I'm right outside of Point Pleasant, and there is a 30-minute backup here on the highway of traffic. People just trying to get in to see the Mothman Festival. We'll see if we can get in, we'll see if we can get parked, and we'll see if we can see the festival. Follow me. Yeah, you can see how backed up things are there on the bridge. This is right lane optional parking at Crodell Park. Now, you can try that. I'm just a little worried. This is a very small town. There is very limited parking. It looks like some people are actually crossing the bridge on foot at this point. So maybe looks like people are coming this way. Maybe we should head over here, see if there's any parking. Okay, so I ended up parking here on the other side of the bridge. So we're gonna have to walk over the bridge into Point Pleasant. This is crazy. This is crazy. The first year I ever went to Mothman Festival was 2011, all the way back in 2011, way before I started making YouTube videos. And at the time, it was just what you would call a local small street festival. You know, there's plenty of people there, but kind of a local thing. And it is just blows me away to see how much it has grown to the point where people are like unable to get in to the town. Now, Point Pleasant, a very small town, a very quaint place, so not an abundance of parking over there. So when people absolutely descend upon the town for the Mothman Festival, it is quite a sight. It says I got about 20 minutes of walking ahead of me, so I guess we're gonna head over the bridge and into Point Pleasant. And we will brave the bridge here. As you see the sign, the world's only Mothman Museum up ahead. So I am very excited about making my way back to the Mothman Festival. As I said, visited for the first time in 2011, some time ago, and wasn't able to make it every year. But in 2019, they actually invited me to come set up a booth, which was a lot of fun. Kind of give a different perspective of the festival. You know, people came out. It was really, really amazing. People came out to say hi to me. Really just blew me away, the amount of people that showed up, the amount of support that I found at the Mothman Festival. And I had such a good time, and I did take some time to wander around and enjoy the festival as well. But I was like, I'm gonna come here every year. And then 2020 happened, and there was no Mothman Festival, which was a bummer. But of course, there wasn't a lot of events in 2020. You know, a very problematic thing occurred that year. And then the next year, I was really excited. Things were opening back up. Excited to get back to Mothman Festival. And originally, they did announce there was going to be a 2021 Mothman Festival, but things were still a little hairy back then, and they had to end up canceling it just because, you know, it's a small town. It takes a lot to organize a major event in a small town, and the status of the pandemic was just uncertain at that point, so they had to pull the plug. I was really excited about getting there the next year, 2022. All right, we're on. Unfortunately, I had to make a very hard decision. I chose to go to the D23 for the first time, which was out in California, and there was no possible way to do both D23 and the Mothman Festival. So, it is now 2023. This will be my first time visiting since 2019, so I am so happy to be back. So we cross the bridge here, we can look over into the river, see some kayakers down there fishing. before we get to the Mothman Festival. Let me just do a quick recap here for those of you maybe not familiar with who Mothman is. And it all dates back to the 1960s here in the Point Pleasant area. They had a TNT factory here where there began to be multiple sightings of a massive half-man, half-moth creature, a flying creature that would swoop down over cars. You know, kids would go out to the old TNT factory. It's kind of a make-out spot, and there would be tons of sightings of this giant winged creature. Originally, the newspapers referred to the creature as Batman, but that was kind of taken, so they ended up calling him the Mothman. And this is a period of what you call high strangeness. A lot of strange events occurring in the Point Pleasant area. A lot of UFO sightings. There was a very strange sighting of a man named Indrid Cole, the smiling man, who apparently would take people to other planets to show them around. But a lot of it focused around the mysterious appearance of the Mothman. And the Mothman sightings would suddenly stop when there was a massive bridge collapse. The Silver Bridge would collapse and kill many, many people. It was an absolute horrific tragedy here in Point Pleasant. And at that point, the Mothman sightings would stop. Now, many towns, they shy away from their dark history, their dark, ominous history. But here in Point Pleasant, they have embraced the Mothman, actually building a statue of the Mothman in the middle of town and throwing the Mothman Festival every year, which has become pretty much the Super Bowl of cryptid festivals. I visited some other cryptid festivals over the years, and this is, I love all the cryptid festivals, but this is kind of the granddaddy of them all. Okay, it looks like there's some parking over here on the other side of the bridge. Looks like they actually do have a few spots left over there, but really this wasn't that bad of a walk. The main street area is just right down there, so yeah, not too bad, not as scary as it initially looked. Honestly though, if I hadn't have parked on the other side of the bridge, I would probably still be in traffic, so I don't regret my decision. Hello!
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hey! I love your costume.
Thank you.
You know who I am?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Nice wonderful to see
Oh,
you.
thank you. What shirt am I wearing today? I've got my my Thomas Dambo troll. Got
from up in Maine.
Burke from these are the trolls from Maine.
Yeah. Very cool.
So how's the festival so far?
Oh, wonderful. We're taking a little moth break.
A little moth break? It's intense. It was like there's half-hour backup on the bridge over there.
Oh my gosh. Well,
So I ended up parking on the other side of the bridge and just walking over.
oh, we snuck in someone's front yard. Charged us some bucks.
And we finally made it. Here we are at the Mothman Festival. With the West Virginia Ghostbusters here. You can see the suit here all covered in ectoplasm. We have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man here inviting us to the festival. And how are you guys doing? You're busting some ghosts, possibly? I just got here.
Have you seen any ghosts recently?
Not recently, no.
Welcome.
Okay. You dealt with that? Well, thank you. Keep up the busting. This is the 501st Legion. It says Vader's Fist. And who do we have here? Is this Mothmando? And this is baby Moth Grew. There we go. And oh look, there's a dead
Casualty of war, bad things happen.
casualty board. Things happen, right? Appreciate it. Well, keep up the good work. What are you doing here?
We are raising funds for suicide prevention.
Oh, that is good work.
Yep. And so pictures of characters and trading cards are free, but all donations are appreciated. You can donate and play Blast the Trooper in the back or try to bail Ray out of jail over here.
Oh, we got to bail Ray out of jail? What happened, Ray?
They got me.
They got you, and you're trying to raise bail? And then, after you get out, you're gonna maybe jump bail and get out of here, go to another planet far, far away? All right, well, good luck, good luck. I'll throw through a few dollars your way. So apparently you can pay money to blast these Imperial soldiers. I guess you just stand here and you can take some pot shots at them. You say that I can't hit you? I bet I could. All right, we're gonna probably take the bigger gun here, and then. Oh, gotcha! Oh, don't shoot back. How does this thing work?
You gotta pull this back.
Oh, okay. It's going. There we go. All right. What about you? Oh, got you right in the face. All right. Oh, got you in the face. Hey there. You're some sort of West Virginia-based stormtrooper. Marshall University. Okay.
Which is a Carpetbagger.
I am.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Awesome. I love the green motif. I'm not really familiar with college football that much, but I like what you got going on here. Here's Frank and Lola's hot dogs here. Let's see, Sasquatch taking a big old hot dog. UFOs here beaming up the taco and the hot dog, and this hamburger. I think he's dead. He's got his X's on your eyes mean you're dead, right? He's dead, I think. Mothman! Oh, look at this. Oh! This is an extra realistic Mothman here, because the real Mothman has no neck. Oh, look at this. We got the biggest creep at the entire festival right here. How you doing, Creeper? Creeper, that's right. Your name, Creeper? Here it says honoring Robert Roach, the creator of the Mothman statue. He created some of these other really cool statues here in town. And there is a cardboard cutout of the Mothman statue. Hopefully you get a chance to see the real one if it's not too crowded. Hello! How are you doing? I think you were my thumbnail one year. Awesome, great to see you. There's some moth floss. Most festivals would call this cotton candy, but here at the Mothman Festival, it is moth floss. And what is the difference between moth floss and cotton candy? It's the glowing red eyes. And look at this giant inflatable Mothman here. This is from MetaZoo. It's a trading card game that utilizes certain cryptids. And there is Mothman in all his giant inflatable glory. Here's some of the MetaZoo cards. Yeah, this is a Mothman pack there. Comes a little Mothman coin. I'm trying to see if there's any other cryptids here.
Strike me as a robot.
Yeah, that looks like the
I love Gundam.
a little bit like the Loveland Frogman there.
That is the Loveland Frogman.
That is the Loveland Frogman.
That
Okay.
sure is.
Oh, look at this. Is that the imposter right there coming through the crowd? Yeah, I don't trust this guy. He looks pretty sus to me. Nah, okay, I believe you. He promises he's not the imposter, okay. It's Pink! I'll keep an eye out for Pink. Hello there! Okay, what was it? It's like some sort of like cyber Mothman here.
Right on the money.
Right on the money, I nailed it.
Yep.
Very cool. Did you do the thing with your wings?
Do it.
Oh, there's people behind you, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go, that's awesome. Awesome, thank you so much, Cyber Mothman. Look at this line forming here. This is the line to get a selfie with the Mothman statue, the center point of Point Pleasant. Yes, absolutely love that Mothman statue. So iconic, so terrifying. It's kind of become a tourist destination in and of itself. Also, on the back end of Mothman, it's become a tradition for people to touch what they call the shiny hiney of Mothman. He does have a well-defined butt that people like to touch. And unfortunately, Jen could not be here today with us, but she did want me to touch the shiny hiney for her. Yay! Oh, thank you. Also, something that people do is leave beans at Mothman. I believe this is a reference to it was in a video game, in one of the Fallout games. People leave beans for the Mothman. So it's become a thing. People come out, they get their photos with the Mothman, they come back here, touch the shiny hiney of Mothman, and leave a few cans of beans for the Mothman. In this booth here, we have the art of Eerie Eric. Some really cool stuff here. You can see a sea monster there added into this painting. See the Last Supper as aliens, and then Mothman cruising through the sky with a bald eagle. Yeah, I love these cryptids inserted into these other works of art. See the Keensburg UFO there from Keensburg, Pennsylvania, flying over that church. Oh, and who's this big hairy guy right here? Pretty amazing shirts here. Bigfoot, a North American cryptid. Seriously, this Mothman shirt pretty cool as well. I don't know, I have to be careful with shirts. I have so many shirts already, and I probably have like 20 Mothman shirts alone. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the day brings as far as purchasing Mothman shirts. Yeah, I like this one too. Kind of a statue-inspired Mothman there. Over here, see Cryptids Unleashed. It's a pretty cool little Bigfoot there. But look at these bricks. Got Michael Myers brick, Jason Voorhees brick, and a Jigsaw brick. Oh, and of course, not forget the Mothman brick there. Pretty good. The art by Jen Clover here. Saw some of this at Squonkapalooza. It's amazing. I love that. That's fantastic. Squonk right there, just at the Squonk Festival not too long ago.
Get the thing, but yeah.
The grafted monster blowing the dandelion and the vegetable man. One of my newest favorite cryptids there. I especially love this Loveland Frogman, complete with the magic wand, and he's actually dressed like a magician, which is a nice touch. And here's Jamie Snell, some very ominous drawings here. Love the tentacled flatwood monster. Then here's his rendition of the vegetable man. I love the whole broccoli shape there. Oh, look at the Snallygaster there, kind of a real-life flying eldritch monster. This is Liz Pavlik Designs with the Mothman Wu-Tang shirt. And some really fun cryptid pins. Got Sheep Squatch there. I gotta be careful buying pins too, but my hat gets too heavy. There's the Loveland Frogman. He's getting a lot of love in recent years. Oh, love this. Bat Boy from the Weekly World News. We got Cryptid of the Hill. Have the Mothman as Hank Hill. Then his friends, the Flatwood Monster, the Grafted Monster, and Vegetable Man. We have Conjure Dust Designs and some amazing stickers there.
Oh, my place is a little bit of a mess right now.
Place is a little bit of a mess?
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
I got bells on my shoes. You can't see it.
You got bells on your shoes? See the little clay Mothman magnets there. I love this, the Squatchy there with his Ranger's hat. And more of the Vegetable Man. Question, when's Vegetable Man Fest happening?
You know what? We're actually thinking about making that a thing.
Really?
With the Moth Boys. Next up, we want to bring the Grafted Monster.
Grafted Monster gets a fest first. He's first in line, and then Veggie Man.
We're looking down the line.
All right, so we have the Moth Boys podcast. Look at that, we got Sasquatch and Braxy and Mothman listening to the podcast there on the radio.
What's up?
What's up?
Comedy podcast on cryptids, conspiracies, and the unknown. His mom thinks we're the funniest podcast out there. Top dogs.
Well, maybe some other moms think it's funny as well.
Yeah, so that's their demographic. Moms are their demographic.
Awesome. I have checked. I did listen to the Sandown Clown episode. Real fun. And the Sandown Clown. Not enough people are talking about the Sandown Clown.
We need it. Yeah.
We cover a lot of the more like obscure cryptids and paranormal happenings. So
yeah, and you have to just tell me about this, the Sherman monster.
The white monster. Sherman. Sorry.
It looks kind of like like a giant land sloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was so in the 1960s, a small town in western New York, they were seeing these giant white ground sloths. Prehistoric ground sloths, and so this boy wrote into John Keel, an anonymous child, wrote into John Keel saying that him and his family are seeing these things. John Keel published the letter in a book, and then we read it in high school, and we decided to find this boy. And then we found him. He's a retired biology teacher in Ohio, in Chillicothe, and then that's the interview.
Awesome, awesome. I hope the giant ground sloth is still alive. He's my favorite Ice Age creature.
Yeah, me too. Who doesn't love ground sloths?
The Easton Hawk illustrations here, and one thing about looking at all those great artists here is discovering new cryptids. Of course, we have fan favorite Loveland Frogman, but this is one I've not heard of. This is the indescribable Octoman. Suddenly I want to know more about Octoman. There's the Jersey Devil there, and then my boy, one of the Hopkinsville Goblins. The Ballyraven Outpost has some of these really cool like anatomical sketches of different cryptids. Yeah, some amazing stuff here. Oh, look at there's Cthulhu there. There is the Woodland Crooner. Like I said, you just learn so much about different cryptids as you check out some of these artists. Oh, there's our Frogman. And what is the Sliss? I love their mascot here as well. The Ballyraven, got a little beard and a pith helmet. Oh, look at this! You could take some gear to take photos with him. You can put on a pith helmet, Niggles style pith helmet, and you also have a butterfly net there. It's been a while since I've had the pith helmet on. See if this one will actually fit my head. Not really. Smash it down a little bit. Oh, okay, this is the English style. They actually have a more traditional style pith helmet there. Oh, there you go. That feels natural. There we go. You get the butterfly net there, and hanging out with the Ballyraven. Actually kindly gifted some postcards here by the Ballyraven, as well as this little Loveland Frogman pin. I think that might go straight on my hat. Right here is the Mothman Museum. Currently there's a line wrapped around the block to get into the Mothman Museum, and I love the Mothman Museum. We may have to forego it today because of the line, but if you visited here earlier this year, so you go and check out my video from earlier in the year when I visited the Mothman Museum. Oh, love this here. Merry Cryptmas. It's the Christmassy Mothman, some of his Christmassy friends. Oh, look at that. Where's he going? The Paranormal Road Tripper here. Actually, they invited me out to their museum, the Paranormal Road Trippers Nightmare Gallery, earlier this year. It's a cryptid, paranormal, and true crime museum out in Somerset, Kentucky. So I had a great time out there. I got some different Bigfoot prints here for sale. That's the knuckle cast and the chupacabra foot there.
Dry Creek cast.
The Dry Creek cast, where's that from?
This is from Washington State. This actual specimen, the creature who made this cast, was seen for decades. So at least his footprints were found all over Washington. So getting around, a lot of moving and shaking by this particular.
Really?
This particular
They finally got him.
Yes. Found by Paul Freeman. Or I'm sorry, that's not Freeman. Freeman's right here. Paul Freeman.
There you go.
Kind of a legendary Bigfoot researcher.
Gosh, it's crazy busy here. People are actually saying it was actually busier last year, which is almost incomprehensible. I can't even imagine it being busier than this. Monsterologists, they have some great stickers, pins, and posters. I actually bought a few of the posters for my quote-unquote new house. Yeah, I got these ones, the Silver Bridge here in Point Pleasant, and the Roswell crash there with the little alien. Here we have Seymour's captive cryptids, and look at this, love these masks here. Got the Mothman mask, and check out the Wendigo there, the cursed spirit of human cannibalism. So So there we got the Jersey Devil. Got a
Did you find what you wanted?
Yeti of some sort. There's our Loveland Frogman. And not sure who this is. Who's this guy? Chupacabra. Oh yeah, I can see it now.
Glow in the dark.
The glowing teeth. Oh, very cool. And look at these squishy cryptids. Got the Sasquatch. Got a squishy UFO. I love the squishy hodag there. Oh, look at that. The squishy jackalope there. Of course, squishy Mothman. We can't forget him. And the Braxton monster, the Flatwoods monster there.
They have bugs too.
See a hearse here for the Haunted Majestic. It's a haunted house in an actual floating boat. I checked that out a few years ago. Really a lot of fun. And look what we got here. Got the
Hello, Carpetbagger.
Oh no!
I remember you.
You remember me? I was hoping you forgot about me.
You got away last time.
I did. I escaped the Haunted Majestic.
I've enhanced the security system. So come on down.
Hopefully I'll get back there. I had a great time at the Haunted Majestic. All right, I think we're gonna take a ride here on this electric chair. They have an electric chair set up right here on Main Street in Point Pleasant and doing executions.
Alright, come on in.
Alrighty.
This is the fly, or the spider to the fly.
Okay,
Yeah. Are you gonna be out to the new setup now? No, he's probably not. I asked.
all right. Okay.
Ooh, love them blue flies.
Oh, thank you.
She's really good cookies before you get a lunch off like
We'll find out. What's this?
I think you're gonna eat them before you die.
Oh, sure. All right. The hat off.
Right there.
And then got a different hat here. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
All right.
Any last words?
Thank you. It's been a ride.
Alright.
A great time here on planet Earth.
And then what do you want on your tombstone?
What on my tombstone? Oh, I should have had this. I don't know. I've been trying to think.
Good thing
I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not pretend. That's a real.
It's always
That was real. Oh my God. What happened? What happened? Oh, I thought I did. So listen, I'm not joking. This is literally a real electric chair. That's the metal circuit there that's shocking my temples. That was crazy. That's nuts.
Like I said, I upgraded Plus, where it was just the bar here.
Yeah?
Extended it.
Oh my gosh. This is the most sadistic thing I've ever seen.
Not to mention, you get the vibration here in the back.
Oh my God.
So yes, and then we got the new clickers in here too, as they were.
So people can come out to the Haunted Majestic and get electrocuted themselves?
Yes, sir. Most definitely, come see me. We'll have fun.
And look who just wandered up. Sam G, what are you doing at Mothman?
Just came over here to check it out.
Have you been here before?
No, it's first time.
First time? You love it?
Oh yeah, loving it.
Love it. How's Sam G Land doing? I haven't been there in a little while.
It's doing great, man.
Doing
great, yeah.
Just stop back
Come
out
check
there.
it out one day. I've had it a lot since she was here.
Awesome. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Awesome. I just got electric. That electric chair is real.
Oh, really?
You think it's pretend and for funsies, but it was real. Oh my gosh.
I sat in the Georgia electric chair.
Oh yeah?
That was a creepy
Did they
feeling.
shock you or did you
No,
just
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
The Pickled Punk booth here, some great, very cute cryptid banners there. Also have these really cool old school shirts here. I own a ton of these. You might see me wearing them in the videos. Mothman shirt. I don't have this one though. This is the Flatwoods monster shirt. See all the cute cat-based horror posters there. See Catobite, Michael Meowers, Meow Dusa. Oh, I like this one. Curious Kitties. Oh, look at this. It's a hairless dog. Is he nice? Yeah. Oh, look at him. What's his name?
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yep.
Very cute. Oh, I want a hairless dog. Another great booth. See at these cryptid festivals. This is the Cryptid Comforts. Also, Cryptid Comforts helped put on Squonkapalooza, which we were at just a few weeks ago. Some great plushy cryptids. Got Sheep Squatch there. I actually own this one, the Hopkinsville Goblins. Actually, I have the Flatwoods Monster as well. See some trucker hats here. Why So Sad Squonk. Oh, look at the Van Meter Visitor on Van Meter, Iowa. Got to finally go out there earlier this year. And that says West Virginia, not for lovers, but for monsters. And this is a pepperoni roll, which apparently is a West Virginia delicacy. I don't think I've ever had a pepperoni roll. And right next to Cryptid Comforts, we have the Hodag store from Rhinelander, Wisconsin. One of my favorite cryptids, the Hodag from my my home state of Wisconsin. You can see the Hodag there, just shoving cheese in his mouth. Think of all the cryptids, I probably own the most Hodag merchandise. I have this guy. I have this bobblehead here. I think I got this one too. And look at this, coming soon, Hodag the movie will be filmed in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. I will definitely keep my eye open for this. All right, we're gonna try to ride the Hodag here, but I don't know, is there room to ride the Hodag?
Where there's a will to ride the Hodag, there's a way to film it.
All right, here, I'm gonna hand this off. The different Hodag stickers, and look at this. Hodag Fangs firework. I think this is the only cryptid I've seen that has its own fireworks. All right. Can you see the Hodag? All right. There we go. Woohoo! I'm riding the Hodag. Woohoo! All right, that'll do, Hodag. That'll do. He's got the little white bulldog there. Maybe he's gonna snack on that later. Woo! Here we have the Hodag mobile here, and if you notice over here on his ear, oh, who's that?
Here
is the Mothdag?
The Mothdag. It is part Mothman, part Hodag.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the wings.
How did they consummate?
They met at the Village Pizza one night.
Oh, yeah.
You can only imagine.
I can only imagine. They must have been set.
It's a gift from the Hodag store. I got this snow wasset. It's like a weasel that can tunnel through the snow as a predator. So to put this together later on. And there is the Cryptology booth here. Where we have the Mothman Randy Savage. And to make things even more amazing, we have a plushie or a wrestling buddy of the Mothman Randy Savage there. You can see his wings there on the back. And he's got the championship belt there. I guess, you know, Mothman would be the West Virginia cryptid champion. And look at this comic book cover here. The incredible Hodag and the Mothman. You see the Hodag there battling Mothman down here. Apparently the winner has to face the Wendigo. Wendigo down there. That's pretty amazing. It's the abandoned storefront here of Stuckies, Guppies, and more. Unfortunately, it's now a commercial space for rent. I don't know. Maybe this is where we finally need to build the Carpetbagger roadside attraction. Maybe. I'll think about it. These motorcycles over here. Oh, look at this. That super spooky skeleton. Look at that. He just moved his head. You guys see it? I saw it. There he goes. There he goes. See him moving? His skull? Oh my goodness. Oh, his eyes are glowing. Oh, I do love your sweet ride though, Mr. Super Spooky Skeleton. Oh, look at this. A very kawaii Mothman there. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, love this costume, amazing. Awesome. And we have the Mothman Club at Top Rocket Creations. Oh, love the Mothman Club pennant there, kind of like the old Mickey Mouse Club pennant. The t-shirts there as well, very cool. Hello, hi. What's that?
I follow you.
Oh, thank you so much. I love the costumes. Got some.
I still love them.
Some very very colorful dinosaurs here. Awesome. The Mystic Novelty Company. Of course, they have the cryptid makeup, some cryptid cologne, and you can make your car smell like a hodag. Yeah, it's fun seeing all the different interpretations of the Mothman. This is Jellico here, where they have kind of the cute Mothman. Look at this here. How many owls do you see? See, one owl, one Mothman, Flatwoods Monster, and maybe a Hopkinsville Goblin. Oh, love this. Right here we have the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's the YouTube show I'm absolutely obsessed with. Amazing. Oh, love the Squonk rendition as well. Look how sad he is. Oh, look at that little Jersey Devil there with the hockey stick. Two of my favorite Disney rides up there, the Haunted Mansion and Mr. Toad. Love the art style.
Maybe about an hour outside
Dead Neck Studios here, and look at their rendition of Mothman. That is truly terrifying there. Check out these mini ears. Some very ghoulish mouse ears there. Oh, love these. Oh, look at these characters here. Very cool. Oh, look at the smile. Here at Zombie Works, got these, this is a zombie skin effects burn kit. So you can make your own zombie skin on your own face with that. I have the Point Pleasant Trading Company here, a cryptid themed store. And it used to actually be across the street here. They've moved locations. I've not seen the new location yet. Of course, it is the festival. There's a little bit of a wait to get in, but I think we will hop in line.
I don't have to keep alive. Yep.
All right, we're up. All right, let's check this out. You know, all these different cryptid and paranormal t-shirts. There's Mothman and Flatwoods Monster in some sort of cosmic embrace. Of course, Bigfoot, also prevalent in West Virginia. You see there, Bigfoot there, apparently named Daryl. A whole Bigfoot section here. I do like these little trolls. Little Sasquatch troll with the troll hair there. Mothman towel there. Kind of looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch there. And then a Mothman sports pennant there. These are monsterologist patches. So the booth outside. So they have some of the local vendors actually have their stuff in here year round. Here's some more of the cryptid trolls. Got the Jersey Devil there, the Chupacabra, and Cthulhu. Unfortunately, they're out of the Mothman. I actually have the Mothman in my bunker, so luckily I do have him. But yeah, I guess they can't keep Mothman in stock. There is a selfie up here. Watch your step. You take a selfie here with the creature from the Black Lagoon. Just hanging out here with my buddy in this lagoon. A plushy Sasquatch here with the plushy Mothman. See the Mothman over here prancing around in the TNT area. And check out this poster here. It says the boys are back in town. You got Sasquatch, Mothman, Flatwoods Monster, and a gray alien crossing the roads as if they were the Beatles headed to the Mothman Museum. Got some Stuckey's candy here at the Mothman Museum, from that classic road trip candy. Also some Dr. Pepper cotton candy, which is pretty strange. Also fried chicken candy from Archie McPhee. That looks like horrifying. I've had the lobster candy, not done the fried chicken, but probably not delicious. Oh, look at this super cute Black Lagoon Swim Team Champions 1954. Also the Look to the Skies pendant and the Men in Black Training Academy. See what's going on here on the other side of the flood wall.
Oh, yeah.
The Rust Belt Monster Collective here. It looks like they're actually painting a mural as we speak. We got in there, we got Mothman, Sasquatch. Little jackalope down there. It looks like maybe Frankenstein driving a car as well. There's Robotic Industries found object sculptures. These are pretty cool. Got the Flatwoods monster, the Mothman. There, made out of all found objects. Also love this random mean robot. Yeah, some really cool little robots there.
I'm gonna pick up a couple things, man.
Over here they have some of these other metal sculptures made by the same artist that made the Mothman sculpture. And here's actually Chief Cornstalk, which actually ties into the Mothman legend in some ways. Some do believe that it was Chief Cornstalk actually cursed this area after he was betrayed by the white settlers, cursed the area leading to the Mothman occurrences. There is the new Silver Bridge over there. Of course, the original Silver Bridge collapse was the event that kind of ended the Mothman sightings. The bridge actually collapsed, full of cars, plummeting into the water, killing many people, and that event led to the end of the Mothman sightings. There was a drought in Mothman sightings after that. Some people believe Mothman may have been connected to the collapse. Others say he may have been warning of the bridge collapse. It's you know, kind of an open question that exists to this day.
Someday my love will tear that iron curtain down.
Kind of back here behind Main Street, we have this mural that has some of the news reports of the Mothman. Mysterious Mothman still at large. Red-eyed creature reported in West Virginia. Also in front of it they have these moth wings. Oh, people crowding around wanting to get their photos taken with the man here. Mothman, how are you doing? Oh, look at him, his creepy rubber figures. Oh, coming in here. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, there he is. The red eyes. Let me get in here with you, Mothman. All right. Very cool. Keep up the good work. We appreciate you doing all this, bringing all these people out here to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. It was a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Moth, sir. Now, I've never been in here. This is Bunker 304. There's a little bit of a line to get in here, but we might as well check it out while we're here. All right, let's check this out. All right, it's like a record store, gift shop here. Also, you can buy some MREs. Might grab some of these for the road. I'm just kidding. MREs they taste terrible. They're you know, they're good and efficient, but you know, when you can possibly choose other food, it's usually a good idea to go with the other food. Oh, what are you doing here? I thought for a second you were Mothman, but this is some sort of imposter. There's some sodas here, but all they have left is bug barf, dog drool, and monster mucus. Oh, they do have some kitty piddle as well. Some monster merchandise here. Who's that? Is that one of the Scooby-Doo villains? There's one of the apes from Planet of the Apes, wearing some military gear. Oh no, what's wrong with inflatable Mothman? He looks slightly deflated. Oh, what's happening here? The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man being harassed by Moth Woman. Stay Puft, how are you doing? The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man wrecking havoc here in Point Pleasant. Fortunately, a more reasonably sized Stay Puft Marshmallows. You're the Cincinnati Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Been wrecking some havoc and leaving some fluff all over the city of Cincinnati. All right, keep up the good work. Awesome. Little Jawa here. Oh my gosh, whose head is that? What? Oh my gosh! Yeah, yeah. Ah, there we go. Very nice. Oh my gosh, this is really, look at that. There we go, okay.
What? I need to get. How much is it?
And look who finally showed up! Hodag, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Just hanging out here dancing in front of the Hodag mobile. Oh, those are some good dance moves. Oh, and look at that, some air guitar. Oh, the windmill. Oh wow. Raise the roof. Oh, don't claw me, jeez. The line for Mothman statue still quite long. People happily posing with the giant metal beast. People still touching the butt as well. And you can see over the course of the festival, all these offerings left to the Mothman. Look at all these cans. Apparently some people also will leave pepperoni rolls and Mountain Dews for the Mothman. Some of these cans of pork and beans. All right, it's about 5:30. A lot of the food vendors are running out of food. A lot of the vendors maybe shutting down their tents for the evening. There's still quite a bit of people here. There's still an amazingly long line to get into the Mothman Museum. Still an amazingly long line to get a picture with the Mothman statue. But the fun's not done because I've actually got tickets for the hayride tonight. They do a hayride, a Mothman hayride every Mothman festival, and I've never done it before, so I'm very excited. I got tickets to hop on the Mothman hayride this evening. I think we're gonna go wander back over to where my car is parked on the other side of the river, and then we're gonna head out and check out the Mothman hayride. As I was headed out of the festival here, I noticed this mural. Not seen this before. It's Point Pleasant History Meets Mystery. You can see the US flag instead of a bald eagle flag in front of it. We have, who else? The Mothman. Just hung up this sign here with man gone. Will there be hope for gorilla? These people just put that sign up. All right, headed back over the bridge here. Suddenly, somehow it seems much longer than it was on the way here. Looking over there, you can see those huge barges moving down the river. Whew. We made it. We have arrived at the West Virginia State Farm Museum, where our hayride will be launching from. Over here at the Farm Museum, enjoy some live music, then selling some tie-dye Mothman shirts there. So yeah, hayride there, tractor full of people heading off into the mysterious woods of West Virginia. And our chariot awaits. And they find a nice seat here on the hay. Where's the best seat in the house?
Probably right up here.
Right up front? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and off we go.
Alrighty. Welcome to tour number 3 of my evening. My name is Brittany Sayer. I will be your tour guide this evening. I was your 2010 Miss Mothman Festival Queen. And also Ms. in 2016. But I'm also currently your Ms. West Virginia Cupcake Festival. If you know anything about West Virginia, it's that we are full of festivals. And,
oh no!
Proceed no further. Your lives are in imminent peril.
Men in Black.
Your guide never graduated to 3rd grade.
Oh no, is that true?
Please get off the tractor and the hay, which is laced with spiders.
Spiders? Oh, I see a skeleton up there. That's spooky as well. Oh yeah, look at that.
You know, Walmart has breeders, so here's our breeder. So we're heading into the TNT area. Actually, you've been in it for quite some time now. But the reason it is called the TNT area is because during World War II, this was the site of a munitions plant where they made dynamite, TNT, explosives, ammunition, hence the name TNT area. But my favorite thing of this whole tour, it always has been, the coveted 2-story outhouse.
Oh, double-decker outhouse there. Covered in spiders.
You would not want to be on the bottom of that. You will find yourself in one crappy situation. If you've ever heard the story of the 2 National Guardsmen that were out in the woods and saw a figure in the tree that was probably Mothman, one of them was my papa, my grandfather, if you're not Appalachian. Over here, these are some viaducts. These are what they would use to bring the train cars through to load them up. And there was actually an acid plant, and I think it might have been in this area. Actually, judging by what's left, this definitely may have been some acid. I'll let you guess what they were doing.
Yes, so they call this Stonehenge
Did I
here.
mention this area was kind of polluted throughout the years? It was actually an EPA disaster site at one point. But, oh, there's my friend. Say hi, friend.
Spooky little Zelda there. Oh, look at that.
She's been in the TNT bar. You never know what you might see.
Oh, there he is.
Oh my gosh, it's the Mothman!
Mothman. Oh, your screech.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have just had a Mothman sighting. I hope you all noticed his toes. They've seen some things, but thanks to the modern technology of medical science and some duct tape, we were able to save them. Okay.
Oh, what's that?
That's my buddy. That's, if you know the Mothman, well, that's his cousin. That's the Mossman.
The Mossman.
You know, Mothman.
Oh, jeez! Gosh!
You were warned. You chose not to comply.
The Adjustment Bureau thanks you for tonight's exercise. Please look at the camera and smile.
The power plant is no longer there. It was torn down in 1994, but you never know. He might still be there in some way, shape, or form. Give a shout out because we have a celebrity on the tram. I give you Jacob the Carpetbagger. If you're on YouTube or Facebook or any other, do you have a TikTok? I don't.
No, I don't have a TikTok.
I can't remember. I know I watch you on YouTube though.
Well, thank you.
He's a super awesome guy, and I encourage you to check out his videos.
So thank you for joining me here tonight at the Mothman Festival. Loved the hayride. That was my first time on the hayride. Did an amazing job on the hayride. Loved the entire festival, and it's been too long. It's been too long to be away from the Mothman Festival. It feels great to be back, and hopefully, I don't know about next year, yeah, but plans are coming, but I'm gonna make an effort to try. I do try to come out here every year, so we'll see if we can get back on track with coming out here annually. But thank you so much for coming along with me today and tonight. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country filming roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop. We actually do have a Carpetbagger Mothman pin available if you are interested in that. And of course, all that helps keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this Mothman in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.